A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, a federal judge has issued a temporary restraining order that halts the implementation of a White House directive aimed at barring current and future international students from attending Harvard University. This ruling comes just a day after the Department of Homeland Security announced the controversial ban, which would have affected a substantial portion of Harvard's student body, approximately 25% of whom are international students. The lawsuit was filed by Harvard University against the Trump administration, with the university arguing that the ban would cause immediate and irreparable injury to its community. U.S. District Judge Allison D. Burroughs agreed with Harvard's position, emphasizing the potential harm that such a policy could inflict on the institution and its diverse student population. The White House has defended its actions, claiming that Harvard has not done enough to address anti-Semitism on its campus. In response, the university highlighted its ongoing efforts to comply with demands made by the administration's Joint Task Force to Combat Anti-Semitism, which had been communicated to the university in April. White House spokeswoman Abigail Johnson criticized Harvard's lawsuit, suggesting that the university should focus on creating a safe campus environment rather than engaging in what she termed frivolous lawsuits. This legal battle is set against the backdrop of a broader conflict between the Trump administration and American universities, particularly regarding issues of free speech, campus safety, and diversity. In a related matter, a federal judge in San Francisco has also issued a preliminary injunction against President Trump's sweeping overhaul of the federal government. U.S. District Judge Susan Ilston ruled that Trump's executive order, which aimed to reorganize federal agencies and lay off thousands of employees, could not proceed without congressional approval. This ruling came after a coalition of labor unions, nonprofits, and local governments challenged the executive order, arguing that it represented an overreach of presidential authority. Judge Ilston stated that no president has the right to initiate large-scale reorganizations of the executive branch without first obtaining consent from Congress, a precedent established by previous administrations. The implications of these rulings are significant, as they reflect ongoing tensions between the executive branch and other governmental entities, as well as the impact of Trump's policies on higher education and federal employment. The Trump administration has signaled its intention to appeal Judge Ilston's decision, arguing that the executive order and accompanying memos are merely designed to facilitate necessary reductions in force within federal agencies. However, Judge Ilston's injunction prevents agencies from implementing any new reorganization plans or layoff notices, thereby halting the administration's efforts to reshape the federal workforce. As these legal battles unfold, they underscore the complex interplay between federal authority, educational institutions, and the rights of students and employees. The outcomes of these cases could have lasting effects on the landscape of American higher education and the operation of federal agencies, as well as the broader political climate as the nation approaches the upcoming election cycle. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.